A downwind landing is one with a tailwind, backwards to the normal landing into the wind. Remember that on the downwind leg, the plane is flying opposite to the normal direction of landing. Just like any other time the plane has a tailwind, the ground speed will be faster, even though the airspeed is the same. On a downwind landing, the approach airspeed flown should be unchanged, but the ground speed is increased by whatever amount of tailwind exists. The main natural consequence of the faster ground speed is a longer ground roll. Once the tires are on the runway, the plane will have to be slowed down from that higher speed. The math is surprising. With a 10-knot tailwind, a Cherokee that normally touches down at 50 knots will require an additional 44% over a zero-wind landing if flown precisely on airspeed. If the approach is also a little fast, say by another 10 knots, the ground roll will be almost double what the book says. So the answer is definitely B. The faster ground speed guarantees the longer ground roll. The likelihood of overshooting the desired touchdown point comes from the additional ground covered between the roundout and flare and the actual touchdown. In an emergency, crashing the plane at 5 knots after overrunning the far end of the runway is much better than hitting trees at approach speed trying to make it around to land upwind. But if a downwind landing is required, fly the correct approach airspeed like on every other landing and be prepared for the overshoot and the longer ground roll.